right, Aquarius. Look, as a fellow Leo / Leo Virgo, I can say that if anybody understands Aquariuses, it's me. So let me just say that this month is going to be very emotional for you. It's going to be a lot of intense feelings, and I know that you're not very comfortable with that, or at least you're not comfortable with showing it, you know? I don't know what you're here to see, but just know this is going to be a lot of feelings, and if you're not into feelings, click out. All right, so welcome back to lovefromaleo. My name is Tay, otherwise known as lovefromaleo, and this is your Aquarius February 2020 reading. Happy Aquarius season. With that being said, happy birthday to all of you, even if you are an Aquarius that is born in January, okay? I'm sorry this is kind of late, but I don't know, like the energy was just like, let me do Aquarius last. As your opposite, as Leo, let me just say that I know we've been at a weird position lately as far as energies. And you know what I'm talking about if you are Aquarius who has ties to Leo, or if you have Leo in your chart. You know what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I really don't want to. Aquarius, what's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, I don't know why I'm so emotional right now. I really am, but I'm gonna keep pushing forward, okay? So we're looking at the base chakra, and I'm gonna read this for you in just a second, Aquarius. I feel like this is a very bittersweet moment for some of you. Let's just see what this card has to say. Known as the base or root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of your spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, the physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. To balance this chakra, practice yoga, dancing, or light physical exercise, and keep the energy flowing and harmonious. It works both ways. So I feel like there is a need for you to be a little bit more active this month, and I think that's because there's so much watery energy around you, and I think you just need to physically balance that out with some fire. So you really need to incorporate some movement into your month of February. I mean, you should be moving around. It's Aquarius season, so it's kind of your thing. All right, let's just get into these feelings so I can just get away from all this, because I really don't want to be emotional right now, but for some reason I feel like that's what you're feeling. So we're just gonna hop right into it. Aquarius, strength and love, strength and romance, strength and trusting those that you are emotionally related to. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like you have finally committed to something. Whether you have expressed this or not to the other person, you have committed to something mentally. You have figured out what clarity you needed in order to move forward towards something. But with you doing this, there was an end to either how you are as a person, or there was an end to an attitude that you used to have, maybe a thought, a belief. There's definitely an ending that I'm seeing here, and it is related to a Scorpio. But this is the judgment card. So I feel like it's not a casting out someone. It's more so casting out a thought, casting out a belief, casting out a way of living. You casted it out. Yeah, Six of Swords here. You're moving towards something else. You're transitioning, Aquarius. What are you moving towards? Oh, shit. What are you moving towards? Hold on. Let me see. Five of Wands. Okay, so some of you are moving up in your workplace, or some type of athletic center where you're like in competition. Like you're moving up. You're becoming a part of the pack. You're becoming a part of the competition, a part of the league. So maybe you're competing, or you're moving somewhere so that you can compete. But in order to do that, you had to lose something before. Yeah, we have the Emperor card. So maybe you're competing for, I want to say like you're competing for someone. Like you want to be the champion. You want to be the, like in a masculine way though, even if you're a female. But it's like you're chasing after a goal, a person. Maybe there's like one or more suitors for a certain person. Or you're also like competing to be the boss. Five of Wands, Emperor. Like you could be trying to become the boss at your job, or just in your life in general, like boss up. Okay, so if you are moving towards someone, who are you trying to win? Who are you trying to beat, or who are you trying to win? Because it could be either or. Yeah, we have a Virgo. So you're either trying to beat a Virgo at something, or you're trying to win a Virgo over. Okay, so Aquarius, look, oh my God. I feel like this person is beautiful. I feel like this person is amazing. But I feel like you guys have been having this issue for a long time. And I don't even know how long that is. Because time, like what is time? But I feel like you guys have been connected for very, very, very long. To the point where it's like on an energy level, it's just a connection. It's not even a physical thing. You guys might not even be communicating. It's literally that deep. It's an energy thing. Base chakra, it's like it's deeper than speaking. It's deeper than physically touching. It's like a feeling. It's an intuition. And water is the feminine energy in totality. So there's this balance of like the feminine energy being expressed this month. And I do feel like you're chasing after either someone who's very feminine, or it could just be a Virgo. Someone that you see as an angel, but almost like the angel that you're not supposed to have, like the forbidden angel, the forbidden fruit. But you're moving towards it. You're like, no, I want this. I know what I want now. Ace of Swords, I know what I want now. Seven of Wands, I'm going to go after it. I'm courageous enough to go after it. This is mine. I'm keeping it for myself. I will win this, even if all things are against me. Okay, Aquarius, I see you. I do think this is internally driven as far as this is what you want. But I feel like it's a competition. I don't feel like you want it for love. I feel like you want it for passion, yes, but not for love. But love and hate is the same thing, you know? So it's more so just like you want to beat this. You want to beat it for some reason. Why do you want to beat it? Yeah, what's the intent behind why you want to win so bad? What's the reason why Aquarius wants to win against Virgo so bad? Temperance. There's been a lot of time that you've invested in something. There's been a lot of waiting. I think you have done a lot of self-searching for yourself. And now you're like, no, I know what I want. I waited long enough to get to this point. Seven of Cups. I've looked through everything. I've tried my paths. I've went different ways. I've exercised my curiosity, but now I know what I want. And so you are offering something to someone, or someone is offering something to you. It could be this earth sign, but someone's offering you like this change of stability or foundation. So someone could be offering you a relationship, or someone could be just offering you some type of foundation as far as like emotional stability, or money could be coming your way. But I do think it's relationship related, because we have the Lovers and then we have the Ace of Cups. So yeah, and then 10 of Cups. Wow. So you're really like at this stage where you're in love. A little taken back by it, but you are here for it. We have Justice. So I think you do see this as a relationship, or even for some of you, you could see it as a marriage with this Virgo. Wow. Or with this feminine energy. Wow. Let's just get some advice. What should Aquarius do about the situation? We have Virgo, the Hermit card. So I think this is really saying go towards the Virgo if you have a Virgo in your life that you are actively pursuing. But then also this is saying like go within yourself to really have the answer. Nobody can answer if you want this person but you. And I think that's a very important point to point out. Now, with you going towards this person, there definitely could be some things that go wrong, but that does not mean that you have not went on the right path. This path that I feel like whoever you're connecting with, it's almost like you're going within yourself when you connect with them. So they may be from a past life. They may have knowledge that you can tap into. There's a connectivity that needs to be had. In the past, I am seeing that you were dealing with someone, but I don't think it was very serious. You were dealing with someone like on a friends of benefit type of level, and it could have been a Taurus. I'm seeing this here, or just someone that you frequent a lot with. Like this is your fuck buddy, basically. This is what I'm seeing. And the intent behind it is the Hangman. So I feel like you were just with this person until like you figured out what you wanted, or until you found the person you wanted. So it's kind of a fucked up way to be, but I mean, if they're gonna be detached, that's just what they're gonna do. So I feel like you were kind of just like in that bubble of like, I'm not committed, but I will stick with one person until I find my right person. Okay. So I am seeing that. What do I need to know about this? I feel like this is all in the past. And so you weren't making a decision. I feel like this isn't the person that you are with now, but it could be because they are an earth sign. Let's get some clarification. Who is this person that Aquarius was dealing with in the past? Yeah, we have a Libra here. So it could have been a Libra, or someone who's ruled by Venus, or someone who makes you feel very like a lot of Venus vibes. So just love, and you guys get along, but it wasn't really any real chemistry. Like it doesn't get that deep when it comes to like how you feel about them. Now, your intent with this person in your past, let's see. So you can kind of get a better idea of who I'm talking about. What was your intent with this person, Aquarius? What did you want from this Taurus, this Venus, Libra type of person? All right, so I am seeing the 8 of Pentacles. So I do think that she wanted something long-term. I think you wanted to grow something with them. And for some of you, you could have wanted a family, even though this isn't like a real relationship. But it's like you wanted to prolong something. Maybe this person has a kid or they're a single parent and you like their kid, but you didn't necessarily want to have kids with them. It's something like that. It's like there's a connection where it's really serious, but at the same time, it's like you're not going to own up to how serious it is. It could just be that Aquarius, like, I don't want to really commit because if I commit, then I'm responsible for how you feel. That's the vibes I'm getting with this situation. Yeah, we got 5 of Cups. So it's like someone's pitting. It's like they want their cake and they want to eat it too. And they're trying to balance out both of those type of energies. But it's not fair. It's not fair to this person who keeps being a part of this fuck buddy situation. Almost like they want something and they thought they were getting it with you, but every time that they get close to it, you're like, no, that's not what we're doing. That, like, I didn't want that with you. I don't want that serious of a commitment with you. So I feel like this person was a little pissed, but they were determined to capture you. They were determined to be like, no, you do want me. I just have to make you realize it. So this bitch sounds crazy. No offense. But I am feeling like this is a female who's very crazy. So let's just move on. Get some advice, because if you're still dealing with this person, it could be very confusing. Because I feel like they're heartlessly going towards you, like ambitious, but like on a selfish level. So they could be having like Capricorn vibes, but either way, they're very earth-like. So they may show and present that they have money or have possessions that you want, but at the end all be all, when it comes to that mental connection, I think you're missing that with them. But anyways, let's just see what the advice is. If you are resonating, you need to email me because this is some crazy shit, okay? Queen of Wands. So this is your advice. We have Queen of Wands. So this card is saying that with that person in particular, if you are already going to be setting up some type of foundation with them, you might as well just be loyal. You might as well like give it your all. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting from it. Like if you're going to be putting that much energy into it, you might as well just try to make the fire be as big as it can. So I think maybe this is the person that you end up with in the future because of that. You're like, okay, maybe I should take you serious. And it's almost like you have to go within yourself to really be real with yourself and be like, no, this is what I want. Like, even though I don't really want the real commitment, I know that if I don't like it, I can always step away from it. But as of starting it, I think that's what you're going to be doing this month. Wow. Yeah, and it's going to be something internal. Let's move into your March. So obviously this is your future. If you make different decisions based on your present, it's obviously going to affect your future. So just keep that in mind. So I am seeing a Sagittarius near you or coming towards you in your future. This Sagittarius has the intent of the 5 of Wands. So they might want to fight you. They might want to charge you up. They clearly have something that they want to say or do to you. They could also have this like desire to beat you in some type of way, like they're in competition with you. 2 guys or something, 2 guys wanting to out male each other, if that makes sense. I'm seeing the Tower card here as what you're showing, and so I feel like you are showing that things are falling apart. There's endings, but remember, with endings there comes a rebirth. So there is something starting, but I think whatever is starting is because your family life or your marriage ended. There's something where it's like there's a huge ending in your future. It could involve a Sagittarius. It could involve you guys fighting, and then there's a breakup. And so now you and this person are not moving forward in the future together. And this person has been with you for quite a while. 6 of Swords is like, this is a person who's been riding with you, whether it's a sibling, whether it's a family member, whether it's a lover. This person has been here. But something causes you guys to kind of break apart. And I think it's a matter of choosing. It's like someone chose another person over the other person. And then even with the 5 of Wands, it's like, yeah, nobody is above me. Like, I'm supposed to be the center of attention. So you could be feeling this, but I definitely feel like it's more of the Sag that's having this energy towards you. And I feel like it's a little immature, but at the same time, they are, like, I do feel that they're valid in having this opinion. But I do think it's a little immature. But I feel like it's valid because it really did hurt them whenever you didn't give them time or whenever you chose someone over them. It hurt them. Whether it came off petty, this is something where they're like, I can't tell you how I really feel. I don't want to be vulnerable with you. It could be the Aquarius saying this, but I do think it's the fire sign. Actually, no. It could be... Let me clarify. Who's the one who feels betrayed? Who feels betrayed? All right, yeah. So Aquarius, you feel betrayed, but you're not willing to open up about how you feel. Because you're an Aquarius. We have the star card here. So it's like you're showing that you're detached, but you really are heartbroken over something that you can't express. And I'm not sure why you can't express it, but there's something you are not allowed to express. I think it's because it could burn bridges, or it could fuck something up. Maybe a situation where you just have to keep it a secret because it could ruin someone's family. There's just a lot going on, Aquarius. And I know you hate to be in this situation because you don't like being responsible for other people's feelings, how they, you know what I'm saying? And that's all that's happening in your future. Yeah. So you don't want to ruin a family, but who the hell is that with? Who are you trying to protect? So you're trying to protect that Taurus. Who the hell is this Taurus? So this person that you didn't give a fuck about in the past, so you say, this person that you sort of might have ended something with to start something new with someone else, or you started something serious with them because you realized it's what you wanted, you're still protecting them in the future, but you still feel betrayed by them. So who is this earth sign? Who is this person? Who has this earth energy? They're very stable in your life or your lifetimes, but something's got to give. Even Ace of Pentacles here. This is a person who's very abundant. 10 of Pentacles here. This person has, they have everything you want. But it's not meant to be. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You guys still lack something even when you connect. What is that, though? What is it? We're going to look into that into your extended reading because there's definitely some weird tension, some weird vibes going on with that. But for now, I'm going to end this reading right here because it's gotten a little too deep. Thank you so much for watching this general reading. If you would like to see an extended reading, you can look down in the description below. You can also leave a thumbs up if you would like to help me that way. Subscribe to the channel so that you see more videos from me. If you would like a private reading, you can always email me at lovefromaleo@gmail.com so that you can book one. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys on Patreon so we can look at that extended reading. It's about to be juicy, so make sure you see me there, okay? Bye.